Alright, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy Logic here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. And in today's video, well, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, this video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about my job, and as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about what Starbucks baristas hate. Like, I have 25 things listed on my phone. I wrote them all down, or typed them all out on my phone. I'm just gonna be talking about what I dislike at Starbucks. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. I hope to be working there for a very long time. I see myself working there for a very long time. And don't get me wrong, I really love my job. I enjoy what I do. But you know, there's just those people who make the job suck. Just gonna be talking about, 25 things what Starbucks baristas hate. Alright, so starting at number one. Okay, so they're not in order at all, but at number one, it's when you don't roll down your window at the speaker box in drive-thru and you pull up to the window and you have to order. Like, okay, and then they have the nerve to say, oh well, I didn't see it, or I didn't know there's a speaker box or something. Oh, I missed it. Like, you had your window down the whole time. You didn't bother listening to me or anything. Like, it doesn't make sense how people just ignore it and then they have to order at the window, which takes more time, and it's just like, okay, you know what, fine, what do you want? But for the second thing that baristas hate is when they get mad at you for taking semi-long and they're gonna be late. For example, someone orders a drink and they take like 2 minutes, like it's taking like 2 minutes or something, and that person has the nerve to say, oh, can you guys hurry it up, I'm gonna be late for work, oh, I'm gonna be late for class. Or like, you should plan things ahead of time and not go to work or school, in a rush, because that's your fault. If you're late to something because you wanted to stop at Starbucks, that is your fault, not the barista's fault. If it's dead, maybe that's a problem. Like, if there's no people there at all, it's dead, which is rare for my store. But if it's packed and you're expecting a drink within 2 seconds and you're on a time schedule, don't stop at Starbucks, it can wait. But for number three, when they completely ignore how you ask how their day is. Like, for an example, hi, welcome to Starbucks, how is your day going today? Can I get a venti caramel frappuccino? I was like, all right. Ignore what I just said, that's fine. I hope you have a horrible day today. But just kidding. So I never do it because I like to avoid any awkwardness, because that's just kind of awkward when they don't reply to you. Anyways, but yeah, that's that's something. But anyways, at number four, for the things that baristas hate, when you order 20 drinks, I'm being over dramatic, when you over 20 drinks and you're upset they're not coming out fast enough. Like, how are you gonna order 40 drinks, 20 drinks, but how are you gonna order that many drinks and expect it done in 5 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute? Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, if you're gonna order drinks, best believe you're gonna wait a while if you're ordering a lot, because it takes time. It's not quick to make well, depends how quick you are and what it is, but it doesn't take 1 second to make a drink. But coming at number 5 on my list, so it's kind of going back to when you're being late or something like that. So when you get upset for waiting in a long line, okay, how are you gonna wait in a long line and expect it to be done within 5 seconds? Literally what I was just talking about. And like, it doesn't make sense. Like we're not gonna drop everything just for you. That makes no sense, because it's just dumb. It's pointless. The fact that you are expecting things to be done quick and like within a minute or something, that's crazy. But for number 6 on my list, so when the driver in the drive-thru window hands you money or lets you scan their phone or something like that, because there's a mobile paying app or a phone app, with their opposite hand, instead of reaching out to the left with their left hand, they reach out with the right hand and make me reach outside. You could be like, oh yeah, just stand there and wait for them to reach for you, but I feel bad. Like, someone could be so rude to me, and I'll be a little upset, but I'll feel bad for saying something. That's just how I am, but that's just how it is. For number 7 on my list is when you park in China in drive-thru. Like, you pull up to the drive-thru and you park across the street. Well, you don't do that. Like, you pull up as close as you can to the window so I can reach and give you your items for you. You don't park across, like, oh, okay, I'm being over dramatic, of course, but the fact that they park further away for me to reach my whole body out. And I'm tall. I'm 6'3", and the fact that I have to reach all the way out to them is ridiculous. Like, how are you gonna... It bothers me so much how people park so far and they don't even have the nerve to park any closer. Like, I don't know. It's just what it is. But for number 8 on my list is when you get mad that we don't have something. If we run out of something or we don't have it at the moment, that is because people like you always order it, which means we run out. Please don't get mad if we don't have something. It's not the end of the world. We have a whole menu filled with drinks. It's not the end of the world. Relax, okay? For number 9 on my list, when you come to drive-thru just for a gift card or a cup of water, okay? Like that, you don't know how many times I've actually got annoyed when people do this. It'll be like a long line or like even dead, or like even when, you know, we just got over a rush or something and someone just comes in, hey, can I get a gift card? Okay, the water, you know, that's not a big deal. You know, it's an easy, you know, just scoop of ice and water. But when you get a gift card by itself and you're that lazy that you have to go through a drive-thru just for a gift card, you know, you can easily come inside, you can walk your butt inside, pick the card that you want, and easily pay for the gift card. So I believe I'm on number 10. Yeah, I believe I'm on number 10. When you lie to get a free drink. You don't know how many times I get a lot of people saying a bunch of fake stuff when I know they're lying to try to get a free drink. Like, how pathetic are you and how cheap are you that you want to get a free drink? Why are you gonna scheme your way to get a free drink? Like, just pay for your drink. Like, don't try to finesse your way around it, especially when I know. For example, when you order a grande iced caramel macchiato, you pull up to the window, you paid for everything, you're waiting for your drinks, I hand you the grande iced caramel macchiato. Then you have the nerve to say, oh, I ordered a venti. No, you didn't. Okay, you asked for a grande. And the reason why people do this is because baristas are known for giving the drinks away to them when they're a mistake. What I usually do and how I usually catch people when they do that is like, oh, you know, may I see your card or, you know, what you paid with so I can refund you the money and recharge you for the other size. And then they just say, oh, you know, it's okay. We're sorry. No, we'll keep this one. I'm like, aha. That's what I thought. Alright, so for number 11, when you try to order and drive and you have kids screaming in the back and people acting stupid. For example, you're trying to order, your kid's screaming for help in the back and you're trying to order your drink. Or you got a whole group of you got a whole van full of, you know, I guess, you know, kids my age trying to act all dumb like, oh yeah, you know, can I get everything on the menu? Oh, you know, wait, no, I want that. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but just people who act dumb when they order when someone's trying to order for them. Does that make sense? For number 12 on my list, when you pull up to the drive-thru and you don't know what you want, what size you want, I get so many people who come up to drive-thru and they say, oh, can I get a, you know, white mocha? Okay, what size would you like? What sizes do you have? Oh my goodness. Like what size do you think I was gonna give you? What did you expect? Or when I ask them for a certain drink, did you want that hot or iced or a frappuccino? Oh, I don't know. What kind is there? Oh my goodness. What did you expect when you first came into drive-thru? Did you expect me to give you a unicorn? Like, doesn't make any sense. For number 13 on my list, when you have your kids order for you, and I get this a lot, especially for Spanish speakers or just, you know, people who let their kids order in general, like people who speak perfect English. You don't know how many times I've gotten orders wrong because the kids can't say anything right, they don't know the sizes, they can't speak right, they can't speak up, so I think something else. And it doesn't make any sense because how are you gonna have your kid order for you and then you won't be surprised that it came out wrong? You know, I speak decent enough of Spanish, and the fact that for some Spanish speakers have to have their kids who are like 2 years old speak to me what they want, you know, like, don't do that. You know, try speaking in Spanish first and see if they'll answer back in Spanish. It's not that hard, you know, just try it out. Don't be that person. If you have siblings or kids, please don't do that. Just don't. For number 14 on my list, when you're in the cafe and you hear your name called, you go up to go get your drink and you have the nerve to ask any one of us, the baristas working, is this my drink? I don't know. Is that what you ordered? Does it have your name on there? I don't know. I wasn't the one that took your order. I just make the drinks. You know what I mean? Like, read the labels, okay? Read the cup, turn it around, look for a sticker. Some Starbucks have stickers. Some Starbucks write the names on the cups. Look for your name, don't be dumb, and ask if it's yours. if that's what you got and you think if that's what you got and it looks exactly what you got, turn the cup, look for your name. It's not that hard. For number 15 on my list, when people steal mobile orders. Okay, so for Starbucks, like I said, you can mobile order an order from your app, but some people like to be greedy and finesse things for a free drink because they'll do anything for a free drink. And the people who originally ordered it will come up and ask, where's my order? It should be there, you know, I made that drink. Was it this, and this? Yeah, it was this drink. Oh, I made that. Well, yeah, turns out some guy took it. So don't be greedy, don't steal mobile orders. For number 16, when you try opening the restroom when it clearly says it's locked. For a Starbucks bathroom, there's a green sign and then there's a red sign when you lock it and when you unlock it. And if it doesn't open the first time, maybe look at the symbol to see if someone's in there. For number 17, when you call a Frappuccino a frappe, we are not McDonald's. For number 18, when people stare at you when you're making their drink. You don't know how many times I get people staring at me, looking into my soul while I'm making a drink. I'm like, hello, can I help you? No, I'm not gonna spit in your drink. Can you stop staring at me? Like, that is weird. It makes all the baristas uncomfortable if you just stare at. Like, are you waiting for something? Like, do you need something? Do you need help? For number 19, when you ignore all my suggestions you asked for and you completely pick something else. For example, you ask for a suggestion from one of us and we give you suggestions and you completely pick the opposite. You say, oh yeah, you know, I want something hot. Okay, you know, would you like a caramel macchiato, a white mocha, a caramel latte? Actually, can I get a very refresher? Okay, then don't ask for my suggestion next time. You know what I mean? For number 20, when you get angry when something was made incorrectly, you can easily come back and we'll make you your drink for free if it's messed up. Okay, you don't need to come at us like we just murdered your family over a drink. For number 21 on my list, when they can't keep track of what they order. For big orders, they can't keep track of their order. And they're like, oh wait, did you get this? Yeah, it's right there. Oh, okay. For number 22 on my list, Frappuccino families. You don't know how many times it bothers me and all the baristas when one person orders 20 Frappuccinos for their family. Can I please get one venti caramel Frappuccino? Actually, make that 10, please. No, stop, please. No fraps. Stop ordering Frappuccinos. No one likes Frappuccinos. Don't do it. That makes you look bad. For number 23 on my list, when you give someone crumbled money, you know, crumbled up dollars, or when you're in drive-thru and you're about to pull up to the window, they start scavenging for their money and change. Like, if there's a line, get your money ready before you even pull up to the window. And even at sometimes, you know, they keep up the line just because, you know, they're struggling to find their card, they're struggling to get some cash, they're struggling to count their money. Like, just, no. Be prepared, please. For number 24, when somebody compares our store to a different store. For example, some people like to order a venti iced caramel macchiato in a Trenta cup. We're not able to do that. But some people are like, well, the Starbucks at this store over here, they're able to do it. Like, okay, we're not that Starbucks. We can't do that. Or when they say, oh, you know, they've done it before. Well, yeah, they probably just wanted you to leave because we can't do that and we don't want to hear you. For number 25, now this, like I said, this doesn't go in any order. This is just everything that I came up with and I just typed it all down. But for number 25, when passengers order for everyone, like the driver is right there. If he doesn't know anything or she doesn't know anything, tell him or her so I can hear them better. Because if you're talking softly in the passenger side and drive-thru, I can't hear you, especially when you have a big order. There's a driver right there. Tell the driver to order for you and tell them what you want. Don't order for yourself in passenger. If you're gonna order in a passenger seat, speak loud. That is all I have to say. But yeah, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you guys all did enjoy. It was something different. It was talking about my job over some Black Ops 2 gameplay because I was gonna do some gameplay on Black Ops 4. Apparently it got deleted. Let me know if you guys want to see another video like this talking about my job. Maybe I could talk about things, you know, that I love about Starbucks. You know, I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section below. This video was something different. It was still gameplay, video game gameplay. Yeah, you know, just a little something different talking about my job. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you guys want to see more. This was fun to make. I could talk more about my job if you would like. Just leave me down in the comment section below. Don't get me wrong, everything on this list, you know, I do dislike like a lot, but don't get me wrong, I really enjoy my job. It's an amazing job. Starbucks is amazing. I do plan on working there for a very long time, but you know, these are just some flaws that come with it. Hope you guys all did enjoy this video. If you guys all did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and to subscribe if you're new. Let's see if we can get 10 likes on this video. But other than that, hope you guys all did enjoy, and I hope you guys all have yourself a great rest of your day. It has been your boy Logic. I hope to see you guys all in the next video, whenever it is. Peace.
You always there when I need a hand, lifting my soul, driven by gold. Wendy to my Peter Pan, definitely sweeter than pumpkin pie in autumn season. Calm down my inner demons, awake my sin of freedom. Shit feels like eons. Love you for many reasons. We connected mentally, intertwines very heavenly.